If you are listening to me now, that's a sign that one of the obligations of Purim you haven't done yet. And let me tell you soon what I'm referring to. But first of all, we all got a huge thank you for the Purim of then and for the Purim of now. How systematically Amalek is being eradicated, paving the way to Yerushalayim with Mashiach, and made this happen right now. So Mizmor l'soido ori Adonai kol haaretz ivdos Adonai b'simcha. Boi lefano birnono d'uk Adonai Elohim hu asanu v'lo enach l'amo v'tzoin marisoi. Boi yishoro b'soido chatzaroisa b'silo hoido lo b'chushumoy. Ki toi v'Adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yadoi v'odoi emunah. So yes, friends, today, extra mitzvah of tzedakah. So give some extra tzedakah. But the tzedakah that we need to give is of a particular type. So let me first explain what I'm talking about. We know there are a number of mitzvahs that we're supposed to accomplish today. Today, the day of Purim. We're supposed to hear, once again, in addition to what we did last night, we're supposed to hear the reading of the Megillah, either in the morning or any time till sunset. We're also supposed to give mishloach manot, sending food gifts. That's two types of foods, edible, immediately edible. You can't send a raw chicken, as an example, to a friend, a man to a man, a woman to a woman, a child to a child. We also have the mitzvah of matanot levyonim, giving charity to the poor people, particularly to poor people. If you haven't done it yet, hopefully you don't know any poor people. There are no poor people in the area, so what you can give it to an organization that feeds poor people. Here in Montreal, MADA, or there is the Pushka of the Kolel Chabad, that give and support poor Jewish people. Then there's another mitzvah of the Mishta, the big feast this evening. But there comes in something most unusual. Halacha says, Chayev Adam Livsume B'Puri, a person is supposed to drink on Purim. Now we're not talking about water. We're not talking about grape juice. We're talking about hard liquor. How much does he have to drink? That he will know the difference between Baruch Mordechai le'Aru Haman, where he will not be able to differentiate anymore between may Mordechai be blessed and may Haman be cursed. What does that mean? A person should get drunk to that extent not to know the difference between Mordechai and Haman? The whole story of Purim is all about where Haman wanted to destroy us and Mordechai saved the day. We should know the difference. What does that mean? And since when is drinking such a positive manner? A Kohen is not allowed to go into the service of the Beis Hamikdash if he is drunk. According to the simple pshat, Nadav Avihu lost their lives because they entered drunk into the Beis Hamikdash. Purim? To drink to that extent? What's the purpose? What's the idea? What are we accomplishing? We realize that Purim is the highest day of the year. We know Yom Kippur, right? The day Yom Kippur is the most important day of the year, the day of fasting. Yet we call it Yom Kippurim. That Yom Kippur is compared to Purim. So what is this all about? Friend, two words in the Megillah. Mordechai calls on Esther to go intervene to Achashverosh to rescind the decree of Haman, destroying of all the people. What does she say? Here's the Megillah. Let me show the Megillah here, right? So Mordechai, Esther says the following. I'm going to do it, but Vatomer Esther lahoshev el Mordechai. Lech kenois es kol haYehudim hanimtzoim b'Shushan. Go gather all the Jews that are present in Shushan. V'tzumo olai v'al toichle v'al tishtu shloishes yomim. They should fast for 3 days. And then it says, Mordechai did exactly what Esther told him. What did she tell him? Gather every single Jew. Nobody succeeded in doing this. Moshe Rabbeinu, when he went to take the Jews out of Egypt, according to most opinions, he only got 20% out. The rest didn't want to come. Esther succeeds in getting all the people out. Esther succeeds in getting them all gathered. Kol HaYehud, it makes no difference, the background, the language, the color, the level of involvement, the level of commitment to God. Everyone. Why is that? Because Purim is the day that we go beyond our logic. Purim is the day we tap into the essence of our being. There is no difference between someone that looks like a Mordechai and someone that looks like a Haman. If he's Jewish, it's the essence that shines. That's what Purim is all about. These days, where we see the miracles, the godly miracles, let's tune into our miracle. What's the miracle? The beyond our own logic, the beyond our own limitations, and accept and gather with every Jew the way she is, total achdus. That's why Purim is eternal. And that's why we will merit the Mirz Hashem any second now to celebrate with Mordechai, with Mashiach in the Beis HaMikdash.